Hey everyone, this is Walter, and I'm back here with more posts and stories I found on Reddit. Once again, it's time to look at posts from nice guys, men who are really self-obsessed and think being nice is the way to hit on women. Well, let's just get started with nice guys from Reddit. These posts came to us from Reddit nice guys. Don't worry, I have a ridiculously strong personality, and you wouldn't be the first person anxious to continue with me. Not just women, or dates or sex, but guy friends too. It usually goes from love and awe to fear and hatred, lol. No bad events or drama having happened. Just a form of bias and resentment. Due to my sunny, positive vibe and hopefulness. Most people are in some form of anxious misery, and they secretly like it. My neighbor is starting to hate me now too, lol. She's angry that I sleep well, take no meds, work out daily, and that I don't evaluate a day as a good day or a nice day based on whether the sun is out or not. All true. You're busy. It's true. I know. But we've been talking for 3 months. But you will never meet me or date me in this lifetime. I'm way too sunny, positive, and totally not abusive enough. The guy who continues to humiliate you and harass you and threaten you and put you down is a much better, much stronger, much more joyful choice. A guy like me is just a piece of shit. But that's how the world goes, and it sucks. Next. Wow, he's insulting and whiny at the same time. Where is this happy disposition he says everyone hates him for anyway? He's all, I'm a piece of shit and the world sucks. How emo. Wow. Yeah, ditto. Wow. I'm not even interested or dating anyone at the moment. The last thing on my mind is being in a relationship after being fucking manipulated and in a toxic relationship for so long. You need a very abusive guy to mess your life up. You don't need a great guy who's going to treat you well. Keep your therapist in business for years to come, and both of you solve absolutely nothing over the next 10 years. I promise. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'm being real. But thank you for letting me know your true feelings and thoughts about me as a person. LMAO, okay. You didn't have to reach out to me again. You've been jerking me around for 3 months. I'm done with this bullshit. Go be with the loser piece of shit who's stalking you, because that's the best you can do. Because of you, not because of life. Because you don't feel good about yourself, you don't want me, because you feel like shit and you want to continue to feel like shit. I've been jerking you around for 3 months. Thank you for showing your true colors. She's like, I'm not dating anyone, and he's like, yes you are, and he's abusive, and you like it. How the fuck would he know anyway? Bro opened with, all my friends dislike me, and so does my neighbor, and thinks it's because everyone else is jealous how good a person he is. Bless his heart, he thinks he was born in a manger. It usually goes from love and awe to fear and hatred. Well, if that's not a ringing endorsement of a stalker or abuser, I don't know what is. LOL, he very succinctly described the cycle of abuse. Regardless of the fact that obviously everyone hates him for being a piece of shit rather than his happy personality, is he actually usually in as good a mood as he claims? Because he sure doesn't look it in these messages, and if he is being 9 out of 10 delusional, why not go 10 out of 10? My ex was like that. Reckoned he was a fun and happy person. To be fair, he could present that face to people he was trying to impress, and he totally had me fooled in the beginning. However, when he showed his true colors, he was a narcissist with an absolutely horrendous temper, which he would vent on me deliberately, because he knew it terrified me. He used his vile temper to control me, because he knew that I'd do almost anything to avoid it. Never mind, I'm with a fantastic guy now who never loses his temper with me. He's so patient, understanding, kind, caring, and loving. I'm very lucky to be with him. Okay, this next one is also weird. Hey, long time no see. Oh hey, it's been a while. How have you been? It's been so long since we last talked, it's crazy. Yeah, I've been better. I've been thinking about you a lot, to be honest. Oh, what's wrong if I may ask? And to think about me in what way? I thought you wanted nothing to do with me. You made it pretty clear last time. Yeah, you hurt me pretty badly. Can you be a little bit more clear? It's been close to a year now, and I don't remember too much from our last interaction. You can really tell how depressed and tormented this guy is because he puts an ellipsis at the end of every sentence. He really wants her to know. Of course you don't remember. You hurt me, and when you had your pathetic little fun with me, you left and forgot I even existed. I loved you, you know. Still do, but you had to let your mental illness get in the way of our relationship. Did you get any help for your mental sickness? I'm sorry, I don't recall. How did I make fun of you? You're being really insulting. From what I remember, we had an argument, you wanted nothing to do with me, so I left you alone. You blocked me everywhere, and I respected your decision and moved on. I don't know what you think you'll achieve by coming back after 8 months and insulting me out of nowhere. It's already pretty bad, but here's where he goes full incel, without even being insulted or anything. You know exactly what you did. Man, you haven't changed one bit. After all the love I gave you, we could have been so happy. I would have treated you so right. But every time, god damn it. Every time you females have to walk all over me, and then move on as if nothing happened. Females like you should get the death penalty for breaking the hearts of good loyal men like me. I loved you so much. I would have given you everything. First my ex cheats on me after 5 years of being together. I nearly want to F myself. Then I think, maybe, just maybe I can find love again. I thought I had found love again when I met you. But you had to let your ducking mental illness break us apart. I understand I've wronged you. It was bad of me to start an argument out of nowhere, but after you blocked me, I never contacted you again. I left you alone and never bothered you again. Plus, you can't say I deserve a death sentence, like geez. Okay, I know I said some bad things, but what you're saying is too much. You should have moved on like I did. Forgot about it. And no, you never loved me. We talked for 2 weeks, dude. 2 weeks. You can't love someone after 14 days. No matter what happened, you don't have the right to come back after nearly 8 months and say all these things. Yeah, I don't even care what the original argument was at this point. This guy is completely unhinged to act this way towards someone he doesn't even know. He's like, I truly loved you with all my heart, ... You're just a mentally ill freak, and you're overweight on top of that. But maybe I'll forgive you and give you another chance if you behave and send me a picture of your breasts. I bet they've doubled in size after gaining all that weight. Let me see them, baby. What the fuck? No, I have a boyfriend, and even if I didn't, I'd not be with you ever. Kindly F off and get some help. You are so fucking deluded. Good luck finding someone out there like me. Okay, she clearly doesn't want someone like you, so great threat there. Not that it changes the situation in any way, because the guy's a moron. But what bad things are you claiming he said? Because based on these texts, I'm willing to bet all my money on the fact that he said much, much worse things to you that I don't see him taking accountability for. I remember me being in a bad mood and he kept messaging me after I told him to give me space, but he wanted to be a brave knight and be there for me, so it escalated. So what I'm hearing is that he didn't respect your boundaries and is trying to make you feel crazy for standing up for yourself. Maybe you did not say all the right things when you were standing up for yourself, but I can imagine for these texts that there may have been a reason for that. He was being incredibly affectionate very early on, and I wasn't even super attracted to him, because I didn't know him very well. He would compliment me and send me paragraphs all the time, plus he responded fast all the time, like he didn't have a life and was waiting for me to text him. A brave knight? Ew. Yes, he kept messaging me, telling me how he would fix me. Wow, that sounds so annoying to me. Honestly, I could picture saying you love someone within weeks if you physically spent the whole time getting close together or something. But them getting attached this quickly online drives me up a wall. Can any woman answer why it seems many women gravitate to toxic narcissistic men? My relationships many times involve women who say they want a nice man, yet they seem to go back to their history of toxic men. It is frustrating for us nice guys. Nice doesn't mean I'm a doormat, but it's just frustrating for a mature single man. I also find many people have unresolved trauma and shouldn't be dating. Every single one of those toxic narcissistic men think they're nice guys. Just saying you are doesn't mean shit. Wow, imagine how wild it would be if people could actually lie and pretend to be nice before they show their true toxic nature. How hard it would make it to know who's toxic before you get into a relationship. Also, I'm sure women complain about wanting nice men to them all the time. Sure. Spanish, English, and Portuguese. If you show me your muscles, I show you mine. I'm good. No need to show anything. Modest? I'm not really interested in exchanging pictures randomly. Sorry, I just thought since your intentions is finding someone on dating apps, you should normal and reasonable? You sound like you had bad experiences with guys. Because I don't want to send pictures? LOL. My intention is getting to know someone, to be honest, as a person, not just their looks. ... I don't like how you were making this sound. You were making me sound superficial. It's funny, this guy uses the ... and it just makes him look pissed instead of depressed like the other guy. And yeah, he's real pissed. You definitely had issues with men and are overly judgmental and have issues about sexuality. 100%. The way you women treat good men nowadays is unbelievable. You gotta be victims at any cost, even when the guy is a nice guy. What are you scared about? Sharing pics with someone you find attractive? And why are you acting like look and personality are two exclusive things? Both matter. How does he think he's going to browbeat someone into sending him pics over the internet? This is a lack of honesty or intelligence. You should really think about it. And all this for what? Scared of your reputation or exchanging nudes with a guy who you find already attractive? Nonsense about morality and bigotry. What if I am the nicest loving guy and I am rich and I have an amazing body and a 20-centimeter eggplant? You treat me like this. This is assuming I am superficial and I am asking for nudes, obviously. There should be nothing wrong if we have nice bodies and we like each other's. But you women are conditioned by freaks. Be negative. I said one thing and you sent me a rampage of 20+ messages saying, you women. Now tell me who has issues. Sorry, but you sound a bit like an angry, judgmental woman. What did guys do to you? It doesn't have to be toxic. Guys like this using the word toxic don't even realize how stupid they look. He should also probably stop using the word judgmental, cause holy fucking shit. How do I sound angry when you haven't even heard my voice? By saying one thing, you assume all of this of me and refer to me as my gender rather than as a person. You seem to have been rejected a lot in life. Don't treat me like I was the one who did it to you. You may not be angry, but definitely you were being judgmental for asking for pics. Wow, you sound so sick, girl. You are the one who seems sick. 20+ messages talking about how women have wronged you. Go on. Insult. You're the one insulting me. I don't need to do that. You're calling me sick and toxic, lol. You're the victim? Some people hate double texters. Once you get to 22 times, everybody hates you. 22 is just psycho behavior. How does he figure you're not allowed to judge someone on them wanting nudes immediately? We judge people a lot based on the first things they say to us, and I don't really see the issue with that. But you gotta love how any problem he has with a woman means she was messed up by other men previously. I'm still not really sure why they want to think that. The gross manipulation. Oh, come on, girl. You don't want to send nudes to a guy you've never met and barely even know? Ugh, women these days, just so toxic and paranoid. You forgot lacking intelligence. Yeah, if you already don't want to send someone a picture and then they call you stupid. Oh fuck, I guess I better send it now. Absolute madness. Anyway, that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the posts or about my content in general, let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video is new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same. And some other stuff. Big thanks also to my awesome patrons who help by supporting me more directly over on Patreon. It's always a huge help. I'll be back very soon. There was a post at the end that was too long for me to cover even. Have a great day, everyone. And don't be so judgmental when you're on dating sites. Like it doesn't make sense to be.